Man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Look, Sydney Sweeney has been catching lefts and rights, and not just in the movie. Apparently Ruby Rose, she's another actor and everything like that, had a lot to say about her performance and jumped on the bandwagon of being like, you're a terrible person because you're a Nazi. I fucking hate these people sometimes. Look, I didn't see the movie. I don't really plan to go see the movie. I haven't seen movies really often, and it's not a movie I'm interested in. I will probably stream it, once I get the time. And because people are basically saying, the movie bombed, the movie flopped and everything like that. Movies haven't really been doing well for the past, 2 years, I should say. They've been doing pretty poor, especially this year. This year, it's been kind of up and down when it comes to it. And nothing against Sydney Sweeney. I said it in my last video. I'll say it here. I don't think she's a great actor. I think she can be, but I haven't seen anything compelling. Maybe this movie might change my mind, but it being a flop, I'm not necessarily surprised because she's not that powerful of an actress to have a movie on her shoulders and like her carry it. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's nothing against her and her acting. I'm just saying that she isn't there yet. Give her, I don't know, 2-3 more years with more roles like this, or where she's not so much focusing on being like the hot girl. You know what I'm saying? And then maybe we can see. But as it stands right now, no, she can't carry a movie on her back. And that's just facts. Christy's Sydney Sweeney ruined the film amid flop. Christy deserved better. Following an underwhelming opening for Sydney Sweeney's latest film, Ruby Rose blames the Christy star for the box office failure. The Batwoman alum, who said she was originally attached to the biopic about boxer Christy Martin, reacted to the movie's $1.3 million opening after Sweeney has come under fire in recent months for a controversial American Eagle ad, which was accused of promoting eugenics. The original Christy Martin script was incredible, life-changing. I was attached to play Cherry, she wrote on Threads, referring to another role in the film. Everyone had experience with the core material. Most of us were actually gay. It's part of why I stayed in acting. Losing roles happens all the time. Rose continued, for a PR to talk about it flopping and saying SS did it for the people. None of the people want to see someone who hates them, parading around pretending to be us. You're a cretin and you ruined the film, period. Chrissy deserved better. Look, if you were jealous and or upset that she got the role in a movie that you really found incredible and respected, then just say that. Don't be a dick. Last time I checked, I've never heard Sydney Sweeney say anything about she hating anybody. So maybe how about for social media? Didn't Ruby Rose retire in 2021 or something like that? She went back to Australia. Look, deal with them 8-foot big ass bugs. Deal with that. And you know what's crazy? I don't like people like this. And the reason I don't like people like this is because they see an end to where they can start dogpiling on someone, and they could have like a moment of like, yeah, get jump. I don't like that. To me, that's weak. That's weak. You wasn't beefing with this person. You had nothing to say before. And I have a strong feeling that the movie didn't flop, you would kept your mouth shut. You would never gave any congratulations. You would never do anything like that. But since it flopped, you thought it was your moment to just jump in and say, yeah, she sucks. In another post, Rose corrected herself. Fuck, cretin is the ableist term. I thought it meant creature in Old English. I regret writing that and just said psychopath, she wrote. Yeah, this is why you keep your mouth shut. Deadline has reached out to Sweeney's team for comment. Following its TIFF premiere in September, Christy marked Blackbeard's theatrical distribution debut with $1.3 million at 2011 theaters. The Euphoria star, who also served as a producer on the David Mitchell-helmed film and promoted it alongside the real Martin, previously said that she's so deeply proud of this movie despite its low opening. Thank you to everyone who saw, felt, and believed and will believe in this story for years to come. If Christy gave even one woman the courage to take a first step towards safety, then we will have succeeded. She wrote in part of the Instagram this week. So yes, I'm proud. Why? Because we don't always just make art for numbers. We make it for impact. And Christy has been the most impactful project of my life. Thank you, Christy. I love you. That's beautiful. And look, I'm 50-50. I do believe that she's not wrong. Like, they don't make this for numbers, but they do make it for numbers because the numbers determines how much of an impact it really will have. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I'm wrong. As far as I know, she went around promoting the movie basically saying, hey, look, this is to reach out to the women who may be in situations like this, because I think it had like a domestic violence element to it. And that's great. I see nothing wrong with that. And like I said before, I don't like people that want to just dog on people because they see it's an opportune moment. It's like, no, don't. It's fucking, you're weak. I don't like that stuff. You know what I'm saying? And then not only that, okay, cool, let's just say you don't like her, and I'm pretty sure they probably never had any correspondence, but let's just say you don't like her. At least talk about what the movie promotes and how you're trying to help women that may be in time of need, or bring more attention to it. You have a platform. Say, hey, look, you should go check out this movie. I really like the movie. You don't have to like the person, but you could like the movie. You know what I'm saying? It's just crazy. You're a hater. Meanwhile, Martin has said it was a whole nother level of wow. Seeing Sweeney portray her telling NBC News, she's the it girl. She's the hottest thing right now in Hollywood. She got down and dirty and became a professional fighter. Sweeney previously brushed off the backlash around her American Eagle ad. I think that when I have an issue that I want to speak about, people will hear. She told GQ when asked about the perception of racism around the campaign. Yeah, I agree. I see nothing wrong with that. And apparently there was a development where Christy Martin, the woman that the biopic was made of, pretty much called out Ruby Rose, I believe, but we're going to jump into it. Christy Martin slams Ruby Rose's attack on Sydney Sweeney as biopic tanks at box office. Christy Martin is going to battle for Sydney Sweeney. The former pro boxer 57 showed support for Sweeney 28 after Ruby Rose blamed the fellow actress for the Christy biopic bombing at the box office. I've always been a fighter. My life reflected that in every way, and now I fight for others, Martin wrote on Instagram, alongside a photo of herself and Sweeney, who plays a legendary athlete in a new film. The past few days, I've seen some people attack my friend Sydney Sweeney, Martin continued. Sid not only worked her ass off for this film, she also worked her ass off for me. For my story, for so many others suffering in silence. Martin concluded, so I want to be clear about who Sid is. She is my friend and ally. I respect that. Christy flamed out at the box office in its opening weekend, grossing only 1.3 million across more than 2,000 screens. Yeah, we already heard that part. But Rose, who claimed she was in the running to play a character named Cherry and Christy, torched Sweeney in a Threads post on Tuesday, blaming the Euphoria star for the movie's failure. Who the fuck is on Threads? I keep seeing that ad like pop up for me. It's weird. For her PR to talk about floppings, and we read that already. You're cretin, la 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 la. Sweeney has had multiple flops on the big screen this year. Her crime comedy Americana grossed less than $500,000 off a $9 million budget. Oh wow! And Ron Howard's $35 million Eden just did $2.5 million in business. I've never heard of these movies. Like, and that's what I'm saying. Like, for instance, right? Let's do comparison. Megan Fox was the it girl when I was coming up, like mid 2000s. You couldn't really do a movie with like Megan Fox as the head lead, especially with controversy, and think that you were gonna like just make money. Yes, she's an it girl, but she's not the lead. And you know, maybe I'll check out the movie because I like movies like that, you know, where it shows someone like actually trying to stand up for themselves and like fight for something. Like, I like that shit. But Sweeney is not there yet. Like, she's not there yet. And maybe she won't ever be there. There's some actors that are just known to be very attractive and pretty, and they're not headliners. And there's nothing wrong with that. Yeah, I'm talking about all this other type stuff. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Look, for those people out there that feel like this is the appropriate time for them to just dogpile on people like Sydney Sweeney, or those who may just be going through some type of controversy, you're weak. You're weak. Because why would you target someone that obviously is just getting dogpiled on? And it's different if you want to talk about the controversy and everything like that. But to just like take shots, that's some weak ass shit. I don't know about that. I look at you kind of differently when you start moving like that, because it shows that you just want you want some type of recognition. And to me, it's kind of corny. That's lame. But like I said, I might go see the movie. I don't know. Maybe. I don't want to lie to anybody. I probably won't go see the movie, but probably stream it, you know, once it comes out. I'm sorry. I haven't spent money on movies, honestly, and who knows how long, and I'm not going to do it now. You know, I'm sorry. I tried. Well, you guys, that's it for this video. If you enjoyed it, leave a like. Comment down below. Tell me your thoughts. Do you feel like Ruby Rose is right in saying what she said? I mean, personally, I think there's a combination of two things. I feel like, yes, her controversy did impact the movie a little bit, but at the same time, probably not, because she had other flops as well. So maybe it didn't have that much of an impact. But yeah, tell me how you feel down in the comments below. And let me know if you've seen the movie, if it's good, because I might watch it. Honestly, I might watch it. Movies like that are always interesting to me. So that's it for now. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.